Namaskaram. Today we have CA Harinath Reddy with us. It all started with a boot camp in Vizag way back in January, where he has committed to become a super student and promised us that he'll clear CA in one last attempt. And in fact, he did. Super proud of his work. So this conversation is a very, very important and deep conversation, which is supposed to help a lot of you. So for giving it a context, we have Kushal and Vishnu. Both of them are writing both their groups. You also have Govind and Anurag who are writing only one group because they already cleared group two. So they would be having different sets of questions, and this is going to be a candid conversation. You'll be easily able to correlate to this conversation because Hari will be sharing his clear-cut insights in terms of how we can go ahead and clear both the groups in 100 days. So Hari, to begin with, what are the three things which help you in this attempt? Three things which I can call them the critical success factors in helping you clear both your groups in this 100 days.
One thing is routine, which I've gone through every day, because I never skipped a day for a holiday. So I exploited every day for the syllabus completion. If I completed the syllabus even before the time time limit, I'll do it every other time also. Multiple time of revision I have done, because the main problem of me in the previous attempts were multiple revisions only. I am unable to recall the things in the exam because of doing only one time revision. I'm doing one last revision before the exam. So for that cause, I myself decided to do multiple revisions, even though I completed the target before the time limit. And another thing is intensity. I keep up the intensity. Means I have what do you say? I myself keep that fear of exam uh, to build up the intensity to cope up with the targets. Without intensity, I can't complete the targets. And also, we cannot exploit the day without that intensity in us. Later, multiple times of revision, as I said. And memory techniques, which I gone throughout this program. Those are DER, PDR you are doing these days. That helped me in remembering the things during the exam. You don't need to do means the 1.5 day revision will be there before the exam. Though you are not completing everything in that 1.5 day, you will be remembering things which you didn't covered. Because we have done by that time we have done many revisions, and we have done PDS, DES, and also we will what is it? We will collect and keep the PDS and DS at one place, and we will recall them. We will revisit them before the exams, so that our own handwriting will help us to recall the things very easily. Those three things have helped me very much to pass this time.
So to summarize, one is your routine, a very tight and strong routine. Second is the revision using techniques of day and revision, previous revision. And finally, the internal intensity. Unless you make sure you're constantly intense, you won't be able to extract or exploit the day as you need to. And one extra additional thing is that even when you're able to complete the targets given by us ahead of time, you still use that time to revise more instead of wasting the time. So these are the insights, and which are strongly worked for. Okay, this has to be this. If something has worked for him, it should definitely work for you. Hari, now coming to this is about the process. Now coming to the residential process. Now residential mentorship. What are the additional things which were unique to residential mentorship, which are not normally available at home or otherwise? So what are those three things which are linked to residential mentorship, which actually help you clear the exam?
Distinguish between home and residential mentorship. I would say we will be having mentor every day with us. If we are having any performance related issues, we can be in touch with them. Or else, and we also having our cohort peer students with us who will be preparing the same subjects with us. We can contact them if we are having any syllabus related issues, concept related issues, personal issues, and any fear, exam related fear, any revision related fear. These all things we can contact them and we can resolve them. Also, the environment, study environment, which will be here, won't be available at the home. When we are at the home, I personally wants to do every work which my dad used to wants me to do. Though he don't want me to do, I myself will go voluntarily and do things. In that way, the intensity gets derailed and the syllabus won't be covered as scheduled. So the study environment, the peer cohort students, and mentor, which will be available for resolving the performance related issues and concept related issues. These three things will be main factors, I would say.
Perfect, Harish. Thank you for summarizing your 3-month experience in just 3 months. In the following video, we'll do an open Q&A with all of them, where they'll share their ground zero questions. They're just getting started with the 100-day process from, can I say, 4 different states or 3 different states to begin with. Yeah. So let's see what questions they have for you, and we'll continue the conversation. Thank you.